Peter is Venom, the SpiderVerse is being introduced, and so much more just happened for Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Whoa, come on!
Durag Nation, I'm back again with super news, breaking down all the superhero news you need without wasting your time. So if you want to be kept up to date with games like Marvel Spider-Man 2, hit the like button, but if this video wasn't for you, change it to a dislike. So as you should know by now, the Spider-Man 2 preview event happened and allowed media and content creators to play a demo of the game and post their impressions based on their session Friday when the embargo lifted. They were not allowed to capture their own footage, with PlayStation providing them all with the same cutscenes and gameplay to use for their videos. But the footage we got was incredible, and there was a ton of new information provided about the game. We knew traversal was dramatically improved thanks to the web wings, but we learned that in addition to new swinging animations, Peter has been given a ton of new air tricks to help him compete with all the cool new animations and abilities Miles was given in his solo game, including pulling out a Rubik's Cube and solving it during freefall. Community manager Aaron confirmed that you can also unlock new swinging mechanics like the loop-de-loop while diving and performing a swing, as well as a corner tether to help you make immediate quick turns hard right or left. According to Evan Falarka, the only downside to the new swinging upgrades is that Miles apparently has the same air tricks from his solo game, but no new ones. But the creators were playing on an older build of the game, and it's possible he just didn't unlock any since he didn't know about the loop-de-loop, which another content creator at the event was able to unlock. Combat in Marvel Spider-Man 2 has also gotten a major upgrade, as we saw from the Lizard boss fight. Insomniac listened to community feedback and added health bars to the bosses, and the new parry mechanic has added a lot more fun and skill to the combat encounters that were often mainly just dodging and waiting for your attack window. People like me who have theorized Peter is Venom also got a huge boost from the reveals, as we learned the mechanic that we thought was the ability to switch between the normal and symbiote suit on the fly is actually a rage meter similar to God of War. When you build up meter through combos and dodges, Peter will become enraged and the symbiote will transform, with the white spider logo more closely resembling Venom's. This is actually the mode Peter was in during the story trailer when he is seemingly chasing Mary Jane. Peter's attack power greatly increases, allowing him to defeat most enemies with a single attack. This mechanic is definitely going to be used in the story to have Peter turn into the monster Venom form temporarily in order to attack Kraven's hunters. But if you were hoping for the switching mechanic, you have something similar. Peter's abilities are not connected to any suit, so if you want to put his symbiote abilities on the Black Raimi suit or the advanced suit, you can do that, or put the Iron Arms on the symbiote suit, or mix the Iron Arm abilities with the symbiote abilities, which in my opinion sounds much better than just switching suits on the fly. Shout out to Hip Hop Gamer as well, because not only does it look like his leak about Venom being playable in some capacity seem accurate, his comments about the Spider-Verse look valid as well. When he initially referenced the rift mechanic, he was probably talking about the character switching or fast travel, but it does appear that the Spider-Verse is being introduced in Spider-Man 2. YouTuber Caboose confirmed during his playthrough he did a side quest where you find SpiderBots placed all around the city, which you can find by seeing this strange energy beacon out in the world. Each bot represents a different Spider-Man character and generates unique dialogue when found by Miles or Peter. Caboose was able to find 9 of the bots, which included Spider-Verse characters like Noir, Penny, and Gwen, and some of them might be unlockable costumes like Blood Spider. At one point, Genki tells you he's been trying to track the location of whoever is leaving the bots, but according to his readings, they are millions of miles away, which would make sense if they're in another dimension. I think there is now a very high probability Gwen Stacy will appear during Marvel Spider-Man 2, and I can't wait to collect those bots for myself in October. There is even more Spider-Man 2 news that you probably missed from the State of Play trailers, including confirmation of a highly requested villain. I'll talk about that in the next video on screen.